I took my brother off the account he tells his crew he owns, so I run a sneaker and streetwear reselling storefront. Built it from nothing over like 4 years. Thousands of followers, top-rated seller, the whole thing. It's not a hobby, it's my actual income. I pay rent off it. About a year ago, I got slammed with orders and asked my little brother Marcus to help me pack and ship. He's 24, in between jobs, so I added him to the account so he could print labels and answer basic messages when I was out. That's it. That was the whole job. Then I started hearing things. His friend hit me up at a cookout like, yo, Marcus told me about the store, that's dope, you're helping him out. Helping him out. On my store. I laughed it off. Whatever, let him feel good. But it kept going. He started bringing his crew to my garage where I keep the inventory, giving them tours. This is the operation. This is where it all happens. Handing dudes pairs off my shelf like, take that, we good. I'd find pairs gone and he'd go, oh, that was Dre. I hooked him up. He's family, basically. Then he refunded a customer $80 to look generous in front of some girl he was texting. Told her, yeah, I run a whole brand. I just took care of it for you. I found out because my numbers were off. I sat him down. I said, Marcus, you pack boxes. That's the job. You can't be giving away product and refunding people to flex. He got this look. Bro, we're family. It's basically both of ours. I do like half the work. Half the work. He answers maybe 6 messages a week. I said, you don't do half the work and it's not both of ours. It's mine. I let you help. He goes, see, that's the problem with you. You gotta control everything. And walked off. I should have pulled his access right then. I didn't. He's my brother. I kept telling myself he'd chill out. He did not chill out. 2 weeks ago, he tells me he set up a pop-up. Invited his whole crew to my place on a Saturday. Told them all he was dropping a batch, hosting, running it. Told them he would sell them stuff at friend prices. Prices I never agreed to. Half of them already Venmo'd him deposits like he was the shop. I said, you did what? You can't sell my inventory at prices you made up in pocket deposits. He laughed. Relax. It's handled. My people, my call. His people, my call. That night I went into the settings and I removed him. Took his admin off completely. Changed the password. Everything routes to me now, like it always should have. Saturday comes. His crew shows up at 3 p.m. like 8 guys, expecting a whole event. Marcus is out front in the driveway playing host. Welcome to the spot. This all me. Let me get y'all set up. Real loud, real proud. He goes to log in on his phone to pull up the pairs and process the sales. He walks over to me all casual, so his boys don't hear and hisses, yo, the account's not letting me in. Fix it. I said, it's not letting you in because I took you off it. He blinked. You what? I took you off. It's my account. It was always my account. His face. He goes, bro, don't do this right now. They're all here. I said, you told them you own a store you pack boxes for. That's on you, not me. He got real quiet, then real loud. So you're just gonna embarrass me in front of everybody. I looked at him and said, you did that. I just stopped covering for it. One of his friends walked up mid-conversation holding cash, like, so we doing this or what? Who's got the pairs? Marcus opened his mouth. Nothing came out. So I said it. I've got the pairs. It's my shop. He doesn't work here anymore. You could hear it land. Dude with the cash just kind of looked at Marcus, then at me, then put the cash back in his pocket. Nobody bought anything. They filtered out over the next 20 minutes, half of them not even looking at him. He's telling the whole family now that I humiliated him over a couple pairs of shoes and that a real brother would have let him have his moment. He still hasn't given the deposits back to his crew. That's 4 guys blowing up his phone, not mine.